Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. We are still in the general area of Aetius' temple, and we are apparently trapped in this concourse. Oh. As you search for a way out of this loop, you see some trees to the side of the path shimmer briefly. Oh, do I? It was just a flicker, just for a moment. You never would have noticed it in the Ogre lands, but you are ahead of Avadon. You won't be fooled twice. You close your eyes, walk up to the trees, and wave your hand through them. You meet no resistance. When you open them again, the spell is broken. The path to the temple is clear. You weren't able to see an easy way out of this region, but Aetius won't be able to keep you out of his temple, at the very least. Also, we see all these newly spawned undead. That's pretty real to me. Oh, what? What was that? The enemy ran towards me and then back? That's weird. Never seen that before. Not that I remember anyway. But that's quite strange. Okay. Pull the Tanto away. So. Nice. I was hoping for that cleave. It actually happened. Finish off? No, come on. Please attack the leader next time. Oh, well. It's her turn anyway. Wow. Okay. I guess he's right next to him, yeah. Oh, but it's not his turn, no. It's Yannick's turn. Well, she missed anyway, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Finish him off, thank you. There we go. Grab. Whoa, chainmail. Didn't see that before, maybe it was actually dropped by one of the skellies. Okie doke. Well, if we can't get out of this area, at the very least we can get further in, huh? Yes, that's our reasoning here. We got more dancing bones. Okay. Sure. They're gonna try to entertain us, huh? Oh, and we found a different entrance as well. I guess just so it doesn't matter which path or which way around I would have taken. I would have been granted entrance anyway. That's very nice of the game. Got some horned serpents. They seem like the sort of enemy that we've seen before. Which matches their lack of difficulty here. Basilisk. Okay, yeah. So the horned serpents shouldn't be anything special, but the basilisks might be annoying. In fact, one of them did successfully stun Khalida. Didn't even notice. Okay, why don't you go there, attack that basilisk. You actually take a step here, and attack all of these, killing two of them? Yeah, sweet. Of course that drew the attention to him, but that's okay. These really aren't so bad. Well, I mean, of course now that I said that, they had to go and show me that I was wrong. Oh, what? I thought it was Khalida's turn. Sorry, Yannick. What? You're still alive. In that case, I'm not sorry. There we go. Whew. Okay. Some animal skin. Some regen. Okie doke. And a lizard nest with an arcane scroll in it. The librarian back home will be very pleased, and we pick another lock for a ruby. And that's pretty much it. Well, there's a potion of battle. Okay. That leaves us with the temple building itself. So I suppose we'll have to deal with these dancing bones. The only way we know how to. Okay, they're reasonably quick. But other than that, don't seem so bad at all. Oh, okay. So killing one of these creates several other undead. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen anything like that. Not in this game, anyway. Challenge. And roast them. Okay, as expected, the icy bones didn't like that one bit. Kill him, and yeah, got more of those. Oh, I wanna get as many of these as I possibly can. Do I get all of them? Oh, this is too good not to do. Oh, the efficiency. Feels so good. Alright, yep, lacking any real ranged abilities. Or AoE abilities. All we can do is, or all these two can do is just pick them off one by one. Khalida can hope for some cleaving. Oh wow, they were super susceptible to poison. I never expected that. Huh. Okay, we attack that one. This one's still under the effects of acid, so it might die on its own. Except I won't even let it. Drop some swords. Nice. That was easy, but enjoyable. Oh, nice. That wasn't even a necessary game, but thanks. You enter the inner chamber of the Temple of Aetius and find something unusual. There is not one altar, but two, which makes perfect sense, knowing what this god is all about. The eastern altar is clean, well tended, and surrounded by candles. The western altar is dirty, mossy, and surrounded with trash. Something about Aetius is very odd. The two altars have one thing in common. The knife, the shackles, and the splatters of blood. Aetius has developed some nasty tastes in his long period of unlife. How pleasant. How very pleasant. Take a quick look in here. Oh. This leads outside to another horned serpent. Sure. Single one over here. Okay, the others are coming. Oh, come on. We got two basilisks this time around. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. But, well. Well, she can't reach the basilisk, so guess the best we can do is something like this. Okay, Kalina is stunned. Oops. Easy peasy. Skins and even a ruby. Well, I guess one of them must have swallowed that. Emerald runestone. That's the physical attack one. Nice. Always useful to have those around. Okay. What? Oh. Where'd you come from? Certainly did not see you. Maybe it's only spawned when I got too close to the altar, huh? Get some flinger and some icy bones. I would have liked to start with the AoE right away. She's gonna move right in the middle here. Take the flinger. Nice cleave on the one that was already weakened. Perfect. You do this. Almost all of them. Very satisfying. Awesome. Oh. Okay, that was a decent hit. Not bad. Didn't seem to be quite as good this time around. Wonder what's up with that. I guess you finish off this one. You finish off that one. Okay. So not only do we have two altars. Okay, the rest seems to be just junk. Not only do we have two altars, but we also have two ways down. I wonder if they'll lead to completely different portions of the underground. Well, yeah, in a way. Although there is a bridge between the two. Guess I'll save here. I forget, which side was this? Was it the clean or the trash one? Looks like the trash one, huh? Yeah, clearly. Sure, why not? Don't know if that will actually make a difference. See what's gonna happen here, but we'll see. Entering this enormous subterranean hall, you realize something about Aetius. He is a god who requires great opulence. This is a second audience hall, just as splendid as the one above. It is still impressive, though you doubt any pilgrims have been met down here for centuries. It is also eerily empty. In the north end of the hall, you see two thrones sitting side by side. That must be where Aetius, or the fragments of him, or whatever, held court. Okay, I see. That's where they meet up. So yeah, it's really not separated. Not like two separate parts of this underground section. Okay, this is where this ends. Oh, hello, the god Aetius. Only one of them. The good one, apparently. Oh, and the bad one, or the chaotic one, or whatever, must be Cneus, right? I mean, that even without the mentioning of him floating, I don't know, 3 inches above the ground or whatever. That one was highly suspicious. There's no way he's just actually just an old priest, right? Also, it's weird that there isn't a way over to this side. I would kind of expect this facility to be more symmetrical. Hello there, God Aetius. The shade sitting on the eastern throne was too faint to see when you were at the far end of the hall. Now that you are close enough, you can barely see it. It is the faint shade of a long-dead Tawan sovereign, complete with crown and archaic ghost armor. The west throne remains strangely empty. Intruders, he intones. I am Aetius, sovereign and preserver of the Tawan people, and strong surviving half of my great, weak twin spirit. You have intruded upon my realm, and now you are held while awaiting my judgment. Really? Who were you? Did you not hear? I was a sovereign of the Tawan. Fools and cravens dared to tear my empire apart, and my wisdom and strength held it together. The loyal were given milk and mercy. The foolish died screaming. Where's your other half? Gone forever. The half that held my mercy and kindness is dead, devoured forever. For we were forgotten. Any besides Cneus who deserved mercy are gone forever. There is no need for mercy. Oh, interesting. So maybe... Maybe Cneus is not one of his halves. And also the one on the side of order is not the good one either, if that's how it works. I want to talk to Cneus, actually. He just disappeared on me, you know? Cneus grows milky weak in his dotage. He wanted me to stay back and hide and not pass judgment on you. Now you face a god, mortal. Not quite as impressive as I expected, honestly. I'm not fooled by your bluster. I am terrifying. In life, an empire trembled at the merest thought of my rage. I demand you tell me where Deleuze is. Deleuze? Who is this? Some mortal? Why should I care about some mortal or other? And who are you to make demands of me? You are only here to receive my judgment, and I am ready to give it. He rises from the throne, and for just a moment, you can feel the power of the god. A sliver of what was once his strength, before his worshippers forgot him and his temple fell into ruins. Then the energy fades, and you are left feeling only his rage. How many have you trapped here? So many fools, so many looters, packed mercenaries, thieves, fools who would not pay their respects. They starved or fed my defenders, as will you. Do Tawan visit you anymore? They stopped long ago, and now they are wise enough to stay away. Many of them must pay the price for my neglect, before I greet them with kindness again. The Tawan of today have no concept of duty. They will not pay the price needed for my forgiveness. Kids today, right? Says Khalida with a smile. Indeed. I'm not going until I learn what you know about the... Well, do I have reason to assume that he actually knows more than he's willing to admit? I mean, it seems plausible enough that as the you know, withering god, obsessed with his former glory and power, would not care at all about the affairs of the mortals, or what an individual mortal might plan or do. I mean, between these two options, between outright threatening him, which is definitely not going to get us anywhere, and trying to dig for information some more, I guess I'll go with that. You are not going, not ever. My judgment is passed. You die, starve out here, or feed my guardians within. The choice is yours. Then Aetius vanishes. Moments later, the gate to the east noisily opens. Okay. Well, thanks for the conversation. So, Yannick looks back at the twin thrones. When you start to look for ancient lost magic, you have a picture in your mind: history, knowledge, glory, wonder. What you don't realize is how pathetic it usually turns out to be. I guess it is kind of pathetic, even though the god does seem to still have some of its power. Some magic power, anyway. These dank caverns are the true halls of Aetius, grimy, dirty tunnels, far less impressive than the splendor behind you. There are also signs of actual settlement, though it is not reassuring. Deep ruts are worn into the ground, left by centuries of repeated passage of patrols of clawed guardians. Somewhere nearby, the voice of Protector Cneus echoes to you. Servants, hunt the intruders. The sentence of the dread god will be carried out. Then you hear snarling as the guardians begin the hunt. Alright. There was some guardian there. Didn't look very clawed to me, just like a regular old golem. Just like this one, Temple Sentinel. The sentinels of the Temple of Aetius are as crumbly and neglected as the rest of the shrine. Unsurprisingly, they can't even detect you until they get close to you. The creature's stone head grinds around to face you, its eyes flesh red. It lumbers toward you. That's kind of pathetic. Oh boy. Oh boy. The sentinel falls apart and its rocky bits crumble to the ground. A wisp of energy is left behind, floating in the air above the rubble. The glow drifts off toward the core of the area, probably to inhabit another pile of rock. Oh, so is that supposed to tell me that I should probably go there? Oh, hello, Protector Cneus. Should probably go there and stop more guardians from spawning. I don't mind fighting a couple more of those, I guess. They're not too tough. What's up with this place? Some animal skins, sure. Oh, at first you thought that these statues were just statues, general temple decoration, if a bit more tormented looking than usual. Then very slowly they start to move. One at a time they step off their crumbling pedestals and lumber toward you. There are more souls imprisoned by the mad god Aetius, eager to win their freedom by crushing your tender, squishy flesh. Oh, well. Okay. This one is significantly tougher than the crumbling guardians, but still not too bad. I guess I can use some mighty blows and stuff like that. Oh, he healed himself. Well. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, he killed himself through a riposte. Yeah, we're still gonna finish. We're still gonna focus on one at a time. Seems like a wise course of action here. I wonder if all of these are gonna wake up? Because if so, that's gonna be quite a few of them. The knockback is annoying, but that's kind of to be expected with this kind of enemy. Stun? Nope. Thankfully, so far they seem to be only knocking back, but not stunning. Or not locking in place. The few remaining unsmashed statues stop moving. They return to their decorative positions and remain still. Aetius has decided not to waste any more of his guardians on his futile attempt to defeat you. Interesting. Wait, what's that mean exactly? The enemies that are already here seem to be Here to stay. Ouch. Oh, now she's immobile. And he's as well. Okay, well. Oh, wait, what? Infernal Rock Spirit. Okay. I didn't realize that before. Challenge. Focus on the Infernal Rock Spirit. That sounds deserving of my attention. Yep. Can't reach. Can't shoot though. Ah, come on, don't prolong this fight artificially. Now she could move, but in reality she can't. I guess just hit this one instead. Now a good hit maybe? Oh, or complete miss, that's fine I suppose. Okay. Infernal Rock Spirit is dead, nothing special happened there. Can you move here? You can. You move away, attack that one. Okay. Oh, now you can't move. Once more, a fight that is not really difficult, but time-consuming. Wait, oh, and again he killed himself. Or, once more an enemy killed himself by attacking Khalida. Wait, okay, here we go. Grab the Sapphire and the Scroll of Resurrection. Sure, you take that. She's usually the one who survives, so it's okay for her to take that. We got another one that increases Dex. That's decent. Oh, we get some gold here. Right, I remember seeing that before. This is probably gonna heal us. Although we really don't need that right now. Oh, there's a cracked stone basin here. There's an inch of surprisingly clean water at the bottom. An illustration of a Tawan priest washing his hands has been carved into the side. In all fairness, your hands are kind of gross. You use the water to wash them off. Okay. Did that do anything at all? Not that I can tell, but I guess having washed hands never hurt anybody. And once more, we finish off the Temple Sentinel in one round. Almost feel bad for these guys. Almost. Got another one here. And a door. Too complicated to be picked, of course. What's this? To the Sanctum of Aetius, only those thrice purified may withstand the presence of the god. Oh, so maybe that was not entirely optional after all. Thrice purified, huh? So I guess we're purified once. Does that mean we'll have to wash our hands in the same basin thrice, or is it enough to, well, whoops, or do we have to look for other basins? I guess it's the second option. Another of the sentinels has detected you. Yeah, you notice that its movements are faster and more precise than the ones you faced before. Perhaps as Aetius generates more of them, they are getting more powerful. A worrying prospect. Indeed. You approach the core of the temple, the chamber where the god Aetius rests. The closer you get, the more you can feel his power. He isn't quite as pitiful here as he was in the audience hall to the west. Ahead, you can see the glow of the chamber. Aetius is there, and Protector Cneus is serving him. As you get closer, you start to feel powerfully ill. Your skin burns and your muscles twitch. You feel filthy and nauseated. Something is wrong, and it gets worse with every step you take. If you get too much closer, this warding magic could become genuinely dangerous. Okay. Thanks for the warning. So, the situation seems to be... There's a basin. I'm assuming there are two more, like one here and one there. So we'll have to make our way towards them, fighting off the guardians around them. That might or might not be the same kind that we saw down here. Purify our hands in them. All the while having increasingly stronger sentinels being generated and sent after us from the central chamber. And all that so we can ultimately go to this place, to this sanctum, and I don't know, somehow take care of, or oh, I guess open this door rather. And somehow, I don't know, weaken him or pass this trial. I don't know. Maybe, maybe we'll free his gentle half. Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna be, right? The evil half of Aetius locked away the good one, so it wouldn't interfere with his plans. That must be what it is. Anyway, we're gonna explore that later. I'm gonna end the episode here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button and leave a comment. And I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time and bye-bye.